This is Zach from Social Misfits Airsoft, and today I'm doing a gun review of my KWA km4 RIS. Out of the box, this gun comes packaged very nicely. It comes with one 360 round high cap, the rail system already attached, and a 14.5-inch outer barrel. Internally, this gun has a full metal gearbox with full metal gears, a KWA 2GX hop-up bucking, a 395mm inner barrel. This gun shoots around out of the box 415 to 420 with FPS with 0.2 gram BBs. I've had it for about 2 years now, and it's still shooting around 0.2 with 0.25s. It's still shooting around 385 to 390. As you can tell, I've done a little bit of custom work to this gun. I have a JBU 9.5-inch silencer on the end of the gun. I painted it tan to match my Magpul ladder rail covers and my Magpul angle foregrip version 2. Also externally, I have added a replica B2 red dot, and I have done a little spray paint work on the stock as well. It features a full metal body, full metal rail system, a built-in triangle sight, fully extendable 5-position crane stock, which slides no problem, locks perfectly. On the other side, you have your KWA logo. It says KM4 RIS right here, caliber 6mm, and you have your own individual serial number, which is pretty cool. The rail system is a 7.5-inch rail system. It has your standard markings like T15, T13 to mark that it's the top rail. You have your standard M4 delta ring. Like I said, you have your polymer crane stock, which works perfectly fine. Fully functioning bolt that reveals your hop-up. With the KWA 2GX model, it has a certain hop-up. It has their own custom hop-up where it connects to the BB on 2 different points, so you get a fairly nice amount of range out of this gun. You have sling adapter points on the left and right side of this gun on the back, and then you have it only on the left side on the front. You have your regular standard M4 fire selector. It's nice and clicks into place very well. There's no problem with accidentally switching to semi to full auto. And that's about it for this gun. But my opinions on this gun are it shoots very nice and you get a fair amount of range out of it. I say I get around 200 to 220 where it's still fairly accurate. But yeah, it shoots around 18 to 19 rounds a second with a 9.6 1600 volt or 9.6 volt 1600 milliamp nunchuck battery, which the houses right in the stock. With the stock, it's very easy to access. You just have 2 points where you pull the tabs off. And KWA actually has featured a really nice stock design that they put their fuse and their wires over here so it doesn't get in the way and you have a little bit more room for your batteries, which is always good, especially if you want to run a LiPo. But that's about it for this gun. Like I said, I've had it for about 2 years now. I think the only problem that I had with it was the motor wires frayed, but that's because I was messing around with it a little too much when I really didn't know how to do any tech work. But other than that, it shot perfect. There's never been any problems. All internally, it's still fine. Everything's stock in here. I mean, I'll be putting a M120 spring and a longer inner barrel that runs to the end of the JBU soon, but not yet. But once I do that, I will bring you guys a shooting test of it. And we'll be having a shooting test up soon of this gun stock, how it is. So I guess that's it. All right, this has been Zach from Social Misfits Airsoft, and I'll see you guys next time.